Hello, Taurus. Hello, hello. Welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and we are all Taurus all the time here. Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, so this reading is actually very important, okay? We are actually doing a reading for the new moon in Capricorn, which is happening January 11th. 111. Okay. Big manifestation, maybe big signs that you're going to be seeing. So before we get into the reading, I just want to tell you a little bit about what this moon means for Taurus. Okay. So this is going to be about a fork in the road, about making a choice. Okay. During this time, I believe there's a crossroads. Well, I know there's a crossroads. There's a crossroads between your north node and your south node. Okay. Your north node is your life purpose, like what you're supposed to do, what your soul wants to do in this lifetime. Your south node is what you've already mastered. Okay. You've already mastered it, but it's our comfort zone. It's where we tend to go back to the things because we know it. It's comfortable, right? And this new moon in Capricorn, Taurus, is asking you to go towards that north node. Now, if you don't know what placement is in your north node, what zodiac sign is, there's plenty of free websites out there that will tell you. So I happen to be a north node Capricorn. Very rarely is it the same as your sun sign. Okay. Just want to keep that clear. And what I'm going to do at the end of this video, I'm going to put up here the link for my north node readings. That is connected to my Lotus Spirit Tarot channel, but I did North Node readings, and you may want to go watch that, okay? Especially if you're, well, not even especially, y'all should, but if you're newer to North Node and the meaning of that, I would definitely go find that, okay? So with this fork in the road, it is really pushing you to go towards that North Node, to try something new, okay? You need to get out of that comfort zone. You're going to start feeling bored. Okay. You're going to start feeling bored. Like, I need to do something different. So Capricorn wants us to build. Okay. Wants us to build something new. And that could be a new business. That could be you want to put more money in your savings account. That could be taking on a new hobby, choosing a new career. But it wants you to start building something new. Okay. This can even be, I know it's New Year's and the whole world is kind of like this sometimes, like going to build your body strength, right? Going to the gym, but it wants you to build, okay? It's asking you to build, to try something new and to build. Now, it is in our ninth house, right? And the ninth house talks about education, our philosophy, personal philosophies, travel, okay? It's house of travel. It talks about teaching. So you, again, might be learning something new, taking a new course in something. You might be teaching something. Maybe you're starting your own business where you are teaching, bringing value to people and building that. It's going to be different for all of you, Taurus, but it's the main topics, right? And it's also asking you to start reevaluating and changing your daily routine. Okay, so especially for us Taurus, right? That's a little hard to do. Let's be honest, right? It's a little hard to do that because we are creatures of comfort. But it is saying where can you change it up? If you take today and you look at how you started your day, how can you change that up? How can you bring something new into your day-to-day routine? And I will tell you, and I'm just going to specify this is not going to be anything near building like a love relationship. This is about you building something new for you, whether that is business, that's building new love for self. But this isn't romantic time right now. And I should note here that this energy lasts between about 2 weeks. So it's the 11th through like the 24th of January. Okay. So it is also a time a very big time where we can tune into the universal consciousness, right? The knowing, the all knowing, right? All the information we need is out there. So before we get into the cards and the tarot and what Spirit wants us to know about this new moon in Capricorn and Taurus, I will say this. If you're still viewing this in January of 2024, I would highly recommend booking a super conscious Reiki session with me. Okay, we don't have to live together. This is energy. You can be, I've done it for people across the globe, right? It's energy. But that is something that Spirit came to me and gave me as an offering. God, it's been a couple of years now. Okay, so it takes the Reiki, and what we do is we basically reprogram the subconscious and we pull from the universal conscious. So taking the old belief systems, right? Taking those old belief systems and getting them out of that brain of yours that is a computer, right? Deleting that program and then replacing it with the all-knowing, okay, of the universal consciousness. And those are half off right now. All my readings and Reiki sessions for you during January of 2024 are half off. It won't show it because I don't show that until I bill you. It's on the invoice, okay? So there's no discount code or anything like that. And that goes for all Reiki and all personal readings. The link is in the description box below. Click on that. Click book now. And all the different readings and Reiki I offer will be right there for you. Okay, now that we've got all of that done, let's go ahead and see what the divine wants us to know, okay? Divine Source Creator. What is the overall energy for this new moon in Capricorn for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Show us clearly. What is the overall energy, please? Woo, okay. Wow. Okay, so I love this. I love it because we were just talking about this. We have the balsamic moon here, which is a time for healing, okay? Remember how I was just talking about clearing that subconscious with the superconscious Reiki? Yes, it's healing old belief systems. It's wiping those out. It's not healing like, oh, my heart is broken. Okay, this is healing the old philosophies. This is healing the old education, right? If you guys have noticed some of your education, it has not been correct, right? You're healing that part of you, and that does not surprise me. Like really seeing the truth. Like, boy, what they taught me this in school, that wasn't true. What I was taught by my parents about money isn't true. What I was taught here or there, right, wasn't true. So that lends you to the new education, the new philosophy, the new belief system. And therefore, also can lead you, my lovely Taurus, to teach others the new way, right? The new way. So I'm absolutely loving that. That is a great energy. So let's get into the tarot here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is the message? What does Taurus need to know during this time? What is the message? What is the message, please? Thank you. Okay, so our first card out here is the Knight of Cups. I'm loving this. Okay, I am loving this Knight of Cups because this is somebody offering you, okay, this is somebody offering you more education, more fulfillment in your life. This is you choosing the North Node, right? I want to experience new. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I'm really loving this because there's a lot of passion and excitement and love behind what you're doing or what's being offered. Beautiful. All right, show us clearly. What is the message, please? Okay. So first off, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Perfect. Okay, I should have said it in the beginning. It's a time to plant the new seeds, okay? Again, with the philosophy, with your belief systems, with your education. You need to wipe out the old seeds that you were putting all this effort into and weren't growing and plant new seeds. That's what we do during a new moon, okay? And this is for very tangible things too, right? Capricorn is earth energy like us, Taurus. And it's like, we're going to plant new seeds that are really going to come into fruition. Everything here will ripen. So you're walking away from old, right? We talked about the daily routine. The daily routine, things weren't changing. I'm doing the same thing. I'm not doing anything different. Now you're doing different things. You're planting different seeds, which will actually bloom, right? And temperance, which I cannot tell you. This I am so grateful for all of you. This channel is still fairly new, less than a month old. Spirit came to me and told me I needed to do this channel for Taurus. And all the other readings, for the most part, are timeless, right? And this card, Temperance, keeps coming out. I think you need to understand the magic that you hold. Temperance is where we're turning water into wine, iron into gold. And I still feel like you guys need to be pushed a little bit to understand how magical you are and how you can create and how you can manifest. All right. I really feel like the universe is saying, would you please, Taurus, step into this energy? Would you please? Step into it. It's gifts. It's the gifts that are innate to you. Okay. Sorry. Got me a little. By the way, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I read each and every one. All the donations. You guys have been amazing. Clicking that little heart down below, right, to help support this channel and really make it grow. It's beautiful. Thank you. And for those who've donated through PayPal link, thank you. I don't always know who you are because sometimes you guys go by your handles. So thank you. Six of Swords, as I'm saying, Spirit is pushing you to step into your abilities. Well, there you go. This is literally the Six of Swords is Spirit guiding you to a new thought process. Again, this is in your 9th house of your belief systems, of higher education. Yes, it can be formal, but it's also education of the spirituality, of education of the universal consciousness, education of your ability to make magic, right? Always. I've been telling you this forever. I've been telling this on my Lotus Spirit channel forever. Every day, ask Spirit to show you the way. That's it. Show me the way. And they will. Just like they guided me to do this channel. Okay? Show me clearly. King of Swords. A whole new mindset, a whole new clarity, a whole new vision. Sometimes the King of Swords gets a kind of a bad rep, right? Cold. But I don't feel like that's you. I feel like you are gaining clarity, but you now have the truth, right? You're stepping out of the matrix. You have the truth. And now you want to share that truth. This is you being the leader again and sharing this truth, whether it's through teaching, coaching, whatever it is. Okay? But you are mastering this truth. And therefore you get to teach others. Okay? You get to step into that leadership role that you're meant to do. Whoa, that is not Spirit. That was me. Sorry for the loud noise. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. Okay, so first off, we have here, well, you can't make this up. You got the moon coming out in a new moon reading. Okay, this again is allowing you to see the truths, to unveil the secrets, right? You're unveiling the secrets with this new moon in Capricorn. And you also have the Hierophant. Again, what did we say? This is our card, right? As Tauruses, this is our card, the Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? The teacher. What is the Hierophant? The faith, the belief system. Being able to educate yourself. The Hierophant knows that they don't know everything that they're always pursuing, right? A great teacher, a great mentor always is learning also, and then passing that down. So really stepping into your power as we've shown up in our own reading, right? That is freaking awesome. Let's see what else we have. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors. Ooh, chills. Ooh, chills. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Show us clearly for us. What is the message for us? Show us clearly, please. Thank you. I love it. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. And I think that we all need to do this more, right? I think we need to be the leaders in that. So even if you're having a down time, right? Let's say the finances are so great, right? But instead of worrying about that, you're like, I'm so grateful I can pay the rent. I'm so grateful I can put food on the table. I'm grateful for the people in your life. Gratitude lists are very, very important. Now, I will tell you my own journaling with that. Every day I write just five things I'm grateful for. And it can be anything. It can be, I'm grateful that I have thick flowing hair. I mean, it doesn't matter, just as long as you are sincerely grateful. Okay, because I think a lot of people try to do the gratitude list where it's like, I'm going to do 20 things I'm grateful for each day. And then you go to do it and your mind just goes, blank, right? So even if you would just have to do one thing you're grateful each day, put it down on paper, put it in the comments, whatever. Just get it out of your mind, right, and your heart and put it out there. Put it out there. With passion, right? Because Sagittarius is very passionate energy. Okay. So let's see what else we have. I'm using more decks than usual, so I had to push and shove. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly. What is the message, please? What is the message for Taurus? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node. I am a Sun, rising, and Venus. Let me know what you are, because you're obviously Taurus something if you're here. Show me clearly. And I would tell you, if you happen to be, because you could be here as a Taurus rising, but if you happen to be a Taurus North Node, during this new moon in Capricorn, this is like, you need to make this decision, this fork in the road. You need to do this. You will wind up feeling stuck if you don't, okay? And that kind of goes for everybody, but it has a lot of impact on the Taurus North Node. Show me clearly. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. We actually got the new moon. And look, launch, vision, project, a new direction, a new vision for yourself, launching something new. You can't make this up, right? And I know I said no romance, because this really isn't about that. It just isn't this time. But this came out with it, the flower moon. Blooming is the word that they're looking for, like the Seven of Pentacles we talked about, and fertility, which is that new beginning, that new direction that you want to go in. Okay? I want to grab one more of these. They're telling me to. Show us clearly. What is the message, please? What is the message? Please, angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Aha. Look, new cycle, an ending, a beginning, changing that daily routine, changing the things that you do, right? Because here's the thing, Taurus. I'm not mad at you. But we've talked about this in a different reading. I can't remember which one it was. You are rare, special, and sacred, and you have something big to offer this world starting now. It's going to be Taurus, right? It's going to be Taurus that helps change the world now. So take that leadership, okay? All right, my loves. Whew. With that being said, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.